Hello, beautiful people of the interwebs. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. It is 2020 and I'm trying to make my vision clear. I think that's a Drake quote, but I'm not sure. I think I've heard it somewhere. Comment below if you've heard it because I want to know who that came from. Because Drake, he can be quite insightful sometimes. That's why I think that might be his. Like, he has YOLO. He also has the quote of everybody dies, but not everybody lives. I actually really like his quotes. But anyway, it is 1 week past my strabismus surgery. That's why I made the little 2020 clear vision quote, yes. So during my time off from the gym where I was just supposed to stay home and be lazy and heal and recover, you know, when you're home and just near food all the time and there's not really much else to do other than lay around, watch TV, you get cravings, probably more so than usual. And I like to call those boredom cravings. Like, they don't really have any reason other than you're just bored. So your stomach is also bored. But with that being said, I think it's important to differentiate the difference between a craving and true hunger. I thought it would be a great idea to do a how to fight cravings video for you guys with these little techniques that I reminded myself of while I was here bored and craving food. So these can apply to when you are in contest prep or not in contest prep or just bored. So let's head on over to the kitchen and I'll show you exactly what I do when I get a craving. So let's say that you just finished a meal, but you're craving something more. Maybe you're craving something sweet like a dessert or just more of what you just had. So listen up. Your stomach can feel full, your stomach can feel satiated before your taste buds. So what does that mean? That means that you've ate, you've completed your meal, you're full, but your taste buds, they want a little something extra, okay? And for some reason, for me too, I always want like something a little sweet after, just to like, I don't know, finish it off. But like I said, guys, your stomach is gonna get full sooner than your taste buds. So your taste buds need a little time to catch up. So before you eat anything else, I want you to do this. A few things. Drink water after your meal. Sometimes that taste of food lingers in our mouth, okay? And this will top off your meal in your stomach and kind of rinse and just kind of get that taste out of your mouth. Also, you know what these are, or at least I hope you know what these are. Toothbrush, toothpaste, brush your teeth, get that taste out. And with things like this, like mint, which you can also do mouthwash as well, it's really gonna take away that feeling that you want something else, because you don't want to eat something salty or sweet after you had something minty in your mouth. Oh, and don't forget to floss. Flossing is super important. Little fact about me, I'm a compulsive flosser. I always floss. I use these so often. I hate the feeling of food in my teeth. Like, it drives me crazy, so I'm always flossing. And then finally, if you want and you still feel like your mouth isn't thoroughly clean or you want to still want some extra, have a piece of gum, because that's really, really gonna want you to cut off the eating or any cravings you might have, because not only is the mintiness gonna take away that want for a taste, but you're actually gonna be chewing. So your taste buds are getting entertained and your mouth is working as it would if you were eating. So it's kind of like fooling your mouth in a way. Oh, and by the way, guys, Wrigley's 5 is like my ultimate favorite gum. It's sugar-free, of course, so anytime you're going to chew a gum afterwards, make sure it is sugar-free for the sake of your teeth. But it just seems to last so much longer. So I highly recommend this gum. And no, I'm not sponsored by Wrigley's, although I wish I was. Wrigley's, hit me up. So another reason why you might be having a craving is you might be slightly dehydrated. And a lot of people don't realize that. So make sure you're getting in your fluids. And I know it's not so fun to drink water all the time, but you know, something you gotta do, and you're gonna thank yourself later because you're not gonna be having those cravings or that false feeling of hunger. There are a few beverages that I have been consuming to not only satiate that craving of something sweet, but also it kind of fills me up too, which makes me not want to eat more than I should. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite beverages that I consume in addition to water, because always remember guys, water is the most important fluid to have. You should be drinking mostly water, but it's okay to indulge in some things that aren't water, okay? Just make sure you're getting, you know, the adequate amount of water for yourself. So I recently discovered these 0-calorie aloe drinks. I love these, okay? I've been getting them at the dollar store, but make sure it's the 0-calorie version because they do make aloe drinks that, well, actually most of the aloe drinks they make aren't going to be sugar-free. Yeah, there's a few different brands of this, but I like that it has like a little bit of like some chunks in it, and they're like refreshing chunks. They're chunks of aloe, but for some reason I just love it. So I've been drinking this a lot. Another thing I like to drink is some sparkling water, okay? And they make flavors, okay? This one's cranberry. Like, how fun is that? And if you still want a little bit of sweetness to it, these are unsweetened, but you can put a few drops of stevia in there. Make sure it's liquid stevia and not powder, because powder will make it explode. Just a tip right there. Another one, this is just another variation of the sparkling water. It's in Starfruit from Trader Joseph's. I love Trader Joseph's. I live on top of a Trader Joseph's. I'm at Trader Joseph's like twice a week at least, so I'm always drinking this stuff. It's super good and it's a great alternative to water just to make it fun. And of course we got my favorite beverage of all time. We got the Diet A&W, which I've already been drinking. I have like a glass, sometimes 2 per day of this, and I know what you're gonna say, Ashley, oh my god, it's the chemicals, it's so bad for you. But guess what? Everything's chemical. I'm a chemical. You're made of chemicals. The air is chemicals. We drink chemicals. Chemicals everywhere, okay? Everything in moderation. I'm not saying, you know, drink this whole thing in a day, nor am I saying try things that aren't meant to be consumed, but I think that people get a little too obsessed with what chemicals are in their foods whenever, if we even look outside, there's pollution everywhere. Not that I'm saying that's an okay thing too, but like, just chill, okay? Let me have my fun. Instead of criticizing me for chemicals, criticize somebody for, you know, drinking wine or whatever, or doing the 10,000 calorie challenge. That's bad. Speaking of artificial substances, I have recently discovered these gems right here. Oh my gosh, these are tasty. And I've been drinking them out of my Booty mug, which is basically how I grew my glutes. And yeah, Booty mug. But anyway, we got the Skittles sugar-free drink mix. We got the Starburst sugar-free drink mix. And even Jolly Mo effing Rancher sugar-free mix. What a time to be alive, guys. They didn't have this like in, I don't know, 2000 or whatever. This right here helps me diet. And I know a lot of people will say things that are made with artificial sweeteners cause cravings more so and what makes you want sugar. I mean, I guess that's a case-by-case basis. I do not feel personally when I have anything that's using artificial sweeteners, I personally don't feel like I crave anything more or less. It's just how it is. I will cut these out like the last week before competition. That is true, because if they do anything, it might cause a little bit of water retention, maybe. But just to be on the safe side, I don't drink this like a week out from a show. But things like this really help me. Like, honestly, can you imagine? Like, when I am craving something sweet, instead of having something made of sugar or the actual Skittles or the actual Starburst or Jolly Ranchers, to have it in a drink form, that's incredible. Like, that is amazing. And I've just been loving these. So I'm not sure where you guys can get these. I got these at Walgreens by my house. I'm sure you can get them online, but wow. 2020, man. Who would have ever thought we would have this? It's incredible. Next, we have this ginger spice flavored apple cider vinegar drink. Now, when do I use this? I use this mostly at the end of the day when I'm having like a late night craving. And let me tell you something. If you're having a craving and you have something acidic, such as this apple cider vinegar drink, it seems to really cut off your cravings and hunger. It's like something about the acid for me just makes me not want any more and just be satisfied. So things like this, or even pickle juice I do sometimes, but I love these. I know this is an acquired taste. Not everyone is gonna like this. In fact, I think most people wouldn't, but I like it, especially when I'm craving that acidic type food. So this one is made by Bragg's, but be careful because the other flavors, there's another flavor called Limeade, and then there's this flavor that are sugar-free, but the other ones are, I don't want to say loaded with sugar, but do have a significant amount of sugar, which might not be ideal when you're trying to diet. So just be aware of this. I love these. So let's say you're craving a texture of food, like you actually want to chew something and feel it go down your throat. I understand. I have a few things that I like to eat personally when I'm kind of like having that feeling like I want actual food, and that is pickles and the pretense of a pickle, which is a cucumber. And if I'm craving something sweet, I will do cucumber slices and just slice them up on a plate like this. And I'll kind of spread them around here. Again, this is if I'm craving something like sweet and refreshing and I want the feeling of food. But I'll sprinkle my cucumber slices with a sweetener. This one is monk fruit. Typically, I think the granulated sweeteners taste better and have a better texture. It's like little sprinkles in a way. And yeah. For some reason, I crave these most in the summertime. I think it's like the whole refreshing type thing. If I'm craving something salty, I will do pickle slices. So pickle slices, 0 calories. Yes, they have sodium. No, I'm not afraid of sodium. Okay. Having some sodium in your diet is not a bad thing at all, and you really shouldn't avoid it unless you have some sort of health condition. You know, this isn't something that I would have like, you know, the night before a competition or anything. But yeah, I like this for when I'm craving things that are salty. And don't ask me why the pickles are in a bag. I've never seen bagged pickles before. So welcome to 2020. We got bagged pickles and we have Skittles flavored sugar-free drink mixes, okay? What a time to be alive, I can't believe it. So I wanna know, what are your favorite diet-friendly, craving-fighting foods or techniques? I wanna know, what do you do when you have a craving? Please leave it in the comment section below. I would love to learn and try for myself because I'm always, you know, wanting new things to try when I'm having one of those gersterned cravings. But, oh yeah, before I end this video, I want to say, check out this jacket. Yes. It's, check out the logo, Team Elite Physique. So Adam got this made, and it's definitely my style. So it's like 80s style. And I put my little 80s scrunchie up here, and I wish I could do 80s makeup, but unfortunately no eye makeup for me, which sucks because I miss my wing. At least give me a wing like on my eye. No wings. Can't be flying away for another month with those wings. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the video, and hopefully keep you guys updated on my plans. And until next time, I'll see you later.
Here waiting for